Okay, Fisker Meetup, and I'm going to the one in North Carolina, which means I have to drive through the biggest EV desert in the eastern United States. Let's figure out how to do that. What is an EV desert? It's actually a charging desert, to be more specific, but I didn't want to reshoot the intro. It's a place with no charging. Let's check EVgo, and we'll drop in the Apple Maps standard GPS route to get there for reference. Okay, how about Electrify America? Okay. How about ChargePoint? Okay. That means round trip, we're going to have to do about 80% of this drive without the three major charging networks. So what does that even look like? Right here, we've got a better route planner, or a better route planner, whichever you like. Let's hit the go and plan a route. All right. Looks like 2 charging stops to get there, which doesn't sound that bad until we look at what they are. 33 to 76% at Northside Chevrolet at NLX, and then the Circle K in Wytheville, Virginia for 54 minutes, 10 to 91%. And those 2 charges will get us there at just 15%. Well, my family's going, so that's not going to happen. We got to redo this. Restart. So, next, I got to do state of charge arrival. 40. Quickest arrival, let's do short but many stops because that's the way to go. There's no reason to sit in the car for 2.5 hours at a clip when you don't have to. Now we're hitting plan. And if you notice, my clock says 11:17 p.m., which is a really good reference because that's about the time we're going to leave. So now, what have we got? 97 Joy Lane in Bridgeport. I've been to that one. It's free. So yes, I'm going to do that, but it'll be more like all the charging. I might charge to 100. I've got an LFP pack. Why not? Tony, say it with me.
Low, res, short.
Address, 97 Joy Lane, Bridgeport. That is a charge point. It is 20 kilowatts. It's actually 24, but because we're going to be at such a high state of charge, it'll be 20. And the cost is free. Rating, I'm going to put EXP for I have experience going to that one. Next is Midstate Chevrolet at NLX. Well, let's find out Midstate Chevrolet. That means we need to go to PlugShare. Okay, here we are on PlugShare. PlugShare is ad-free. It's free if you don't mind ads. All right, we're doing Midstate Chevrolet, so I need to search Midstate Chevrolet. Midstate Chevy Buick in Sutton, who I guess I need to filter here. I want CCS, don't want Chatamo, don't want Tesla, I don't want any of those. Okay, reset, view. That's Midstate Chevrolet. So it's got 1 CCS. Is there any data there? 10.0 plug score. NLX. Juice pump. Okay, let's see what the details are here. 100 kilowatt NLX station open to the public. So we are 2040 Sutton Lane. Okay, in Sutton. This is NLX. Got it. Speed is 100. And we're going to put an asterisk there because we haven't verified that. The cost per kilowatt hour. Parking is free. Support. Stopped here yesterday on the first trip to Snowshoe in the R1T. Had enough range to make it without a charge, but wanted to try out the unit. Worked flawlessly through NLX app. Not cheap though. Paid $13 to add 11 kilowatts back into the pack. But glad the unit is there when needed. So for price, we're just going to put $5 signs. It is probably well, we'll find out through NLX. Got to download NLX. App Store. NLX. I guess that's this. NLX Way. Let's see if that looks like what it says on here. Sure. We'll find out. Location needed. Okay. Continue as guest. Okay, we are at, I'm looking for an NLX. There it is, Sutton. Well, it had it. That's it right there. Midstate Chevrolet. It's $5 plus 75 cents per kilowatt hour. Outrageous. We'll be skipping this if we possibly can. And so 0.75 plus $5. Rating. The rating was good. The rating was 10, actually, on PlugShare. Okay. let's go back to our route plan here. Oh, and look, our next one is another NLX. I'm so excited. Just noticed I wrote Engel X over here. I'm sure that was an autocorrect. Northside Chevrolet on NLX, which let's just go down here to Northside Chevrolet. That looks like it right there in Somersville. We've got 807 Northside Drive in Somersville. Let's see how astronomically expensive this is. Another NLX. Thanks so much, EVgo and Electrify America, for this. I appreciate it so much. Oh, it looks like this one's even slower. 50 kilowatt. My goodness. It better be cheaper. Let's find out. 50 kilowatt. It's free. We got to find out. It says free. I'm not even going to type it in yet. Oh man, if it's free, then yeah, we're happy people here. Let's go to PlugShare and see what it has to say about the old NLX at Northside Chevrolet. 10.0 plug score, I'll put that in there at 10. PlugShare. NLX. Description. Beside service bay entrance. Parking is free. Harbor Freight is across the street. Worked great. And it was used 4 days ago. 10.0 score. Okay, we're definitely going to use this one. And what was it? It was okay, great. Pilot Travel Center. What's going on here? Coming soon. Oh, that's a NEVI funding. Stop. The pilots are the NEVI funded ones. All right, so we just did Northside. Next one is, all right, Beckley. What are we working with in Beckley? 1772. 1772. What are you? Lewis Nissan. CCS. Okay, this is the Nissan dealership. I'm familiar. I've been there. Let's see what we got. $40 an hour. That's insanity. We may stop at the level 2, though. So 10 Appalachian Drive in Beckley. We're just going to put J 1772, and we're going to put slow, and we're going to put free. And this one we decided was free also. Okay, and the plug score is 10. All right, let's go back to a better route planner and see what they say. All right, after the 2 NLX, at that point we've made it to Virginia, and it has an EVgo. How long are we at EVgo? I don't know. I can't trust EVgo because some people have had trouble with it, and I've never tried my Ocean on an EVgo, and I'm not going to do it on this trip first. I mean, I'll try it, but I'm not going to trust it. So I've got to make it to this EV Connect. It's like there's an Electrify America in Wytheville as well. I think we're going to do that instead. 1340 North 4th Street, Wytheville. This is an EA 350. Yep. 56 cents a kilowatt hour. Oh, man. All right. Looks like it has one down. So we're just going to put, all right, 56 cents a kilowatt hour. And let's go check its rating on PlugShare. 10. Okay, we've also got these Circle Ks in Wytheville, which a better route planner recommended in my very first route, and they're cheaper than Electrify America by 13 cents. So we're going to try those in Wytheville, since my vehicle doesn't go over 120 kilowatts anyway, and we've got other alternatives with an EVgo and an Electrify America in town in case this one doesn't work. And I had to find this out on the Circle K app, by the way, because there was no other information anywhere else about it, so it must be new. Okay, in there, Circle K, 180 kilowatt, $sign 0.43. Remember, it's a low res chart, and we're going to put question marks here because PlugShare didn't even have it. Source, app, I didn't do source. Let's do source for these. I can do EXP on Joy Lane because I've done it before, and we've got the NLX that came from ABRP. Should be able to input it again. That's also an EXP in Beckley, and EA comes from EA. If you want to come see me in North Carolina, I will be there Saturday, and this is a really turbulent time in Fisker's history, so I'm curious as to how this is all going to work, which is why I've got to go check it out. Join Patreon or become a YouTube member for early access to videos, subscribe for more, and we'll see you on the next one.
Hey! Smash the like button!
Thank you.